Hello, and welcome to the presentation on the impact your money will have in supporting the Georgia State's Prison Education Project. The funds will work to educate those inside and outside prison walls and to reduce or eliminate mass incarceration. This presentation is brought to you by Esther Jung, Emma Exum, Christian Mahary, Sharon Adewumi, and Tamia Randle. Now, according to the Oxford Dictionary, mass incarceration is the imprisonment of a large proportion of a population. As you can see, the enactment of certain legislation has had a dramatic effect on the rates of incarceration with little to no benefit on actual crime rates. In addition, enforcement practices of the law have shown patterns of racial bias, at least since the end of the Civil War, leading to disproportionate numbers of minorities spending time in prison. Each uptick that you see in incarceration rates is marked by a campaign, and each of those campaigns involve the criminalization of behaviors that target minorities and the poor. Now, as we look at both of these graphs, more than 80% of the Black population is more likely to increase mass incarceration than the other races. Along with the increasing economic struggles, school dropouts, and poverty, children of color are more prone to lose their chances of education to succeed or even attend college in their future. Looking deeper into the roots of these issues, we see that the Black society who are incarcerated have a domino effect on the abandonment of their families, wives, and children to have a higher chance of becoming homeless. The Prison Education Project allows those who have been incarcerated access to higher education and create new possibilities to promote self-esteem and higher chances of employment. Your money will provide funding for tuition, books, and other incidentals that will help incarcerated individuals who are enrolled in these post-secondary educational programs. The following here are quotes by Frederick Douglass and Angela Davis. Frederick Douglass is a former slave who was freed and states that where justice is denied, where poverty is enforced, where ignorance prevails, and where any one class is made to feel that society has organized conspiracy to oppress, rob, and degrade them, neither person nor property will be safe. He's claiming that being imprisoned is more like being trapped without gaining the prisoner's role in developing society. We want to take part in supporting the individuals to know the importance of their existence. Angela Davis, a civil rights activist, states that imprisonment has become the response of first resort to far too many social problems that burden people who are ensconced in poverty. The increase on mass incarceration has caused poverty to rise in critical condition as well as social problems. She also states that prisons do not disappear problems, they disappear human beings. The practice of disappearing vast numbers of people from poor, immigrant, and racially marginalized communities have become a big business. She's stating that poverty was the cause of the increase in crime, not the social and racial issues that were present. We don't agree that placing these individuals behind bars will suddenly help our economic or social issues. As we provide education for these individuals with your help, the Prison Education Project can also help to provide inmates to aid their passion as well as their motives and mentorship. Now, more than 95% of all prisoners will one day return to their communities. The IRS estimates only about half of all released prisoners are able to find work in their first year out. Our hope is to increase those numbers. So please reach out to us and let's actively make a change in the world. Educating prisoners isn't just for their benefit, it also benefits society as a whole. Education provides incarcerated people with opportunities, hope, self-esteem, and a pathway to fulfill their dreams and create better lives for their family. It gives them a meaningful second chance and avoids recidivism. Your money can go to work for you. Our goal is very simple. We hope to work together, and with your donation, you can provide the incarcerated hope and education. Thank you so much.